What's up, guys? Welcome to Dawn TV, and today we have
Esther,
Claudine,
Queen Ezzy,
Emma.
and we have Mimi right here, but y'all can call me Mutesi. Either way, it don't matter.
So what's with the food? Is that a seafood?
yes,
Yeah, some cool little, seafood. My first time trying it, so I don't know what I'm expecting from this, but yeah.
What?
Anybody of you ever tried seafood before?
yes.
No, this is my first time.
First time? What about you, Ezzy?
No, it's not my first time. I'll be trying it.
No.
Why you guys look disgusted? You guys are the ones who bought those.
Oh, well.
I am excited to try this. Like, oh my God, especially the crab.
The fries.
Like the legs look strange to me. Like, I wanna know like something about that. Like that look interesting, but
they
okay.
look delicious though.
Yeah.
Overall, it's good.
Okay, you guys can start eating. Hey, but don't throw
That's
up.
all you had to say.
Yeah,
It's always
you
good to
know?
try something new, you know?
Yeah.
I like this shell stuff. I don't know.
Instead of, going to a buffet every day, you know?
How good. I really love the fact that they have pepper in it. Mm-hmm. It makes
Like hot pepper?
yeah.
I don't like spicy stuff.
I love spicy stuff. Gotta have spice and everything.
Jesus.
Chicken, mint, all that.
How did it
But anyway, so what's going on? How's everybody doing?
Well,
Everybody.
life to me, in my opinion, life is crazy. But
Crazy.
you know.
But you still live with your mom. Life shouldn't be that complicated.
I mean, I get it, but from what I've seen, what I've been, y'all know what I'm talking about.
That's the problem, the young generation, You guys complain too much. You got everything around you, You got your parents. Do you pay rent? No, you don't. I'm gonna answer that
don't.
for you. Exactly. I don't understand how y'all be stressed. Because when you're an adult, the first thing that's gonna start stressing you out is paying rent, bills.
But you don't know that's good. Those
Not really. It depends on how you manage things.
Okay, parents.
If you're organized and you know what you're doing and you know how to,
It's not about
manage,
knowing what you're doing, bro.
but
Bills
that shouldn't
comes-
stress you out.
Bills comes in the middle of nowhere. You're gonna be surprised. Wait until you move, you get your own place, you understand what I'm talking about. How do you get stressed out? Give me an example. Like doing what? Cleaning?
Bro, I'm talking about mentally, not
Mental?
mentally.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, how?
Mentally?
I'm curious.
Yeah.
Your parents can really stress you out because, like, first of all, you have to do everything. In the African home, you really gotta do a lot of stuff. You gotta listen to them. You gotta set your stuff aside just to babysit the kids. And cook too? Oh, yeah.
I mean, that's the reason why they gave birth to you, so you can help them out.
But that is not the reason why they should give birth just for the kids.
You said what?
What did you just say?
Half of y'all are accidents.
Are what?
Accidents.
Half of us are accidents, meaning?
yeah,
It means like-
I am.
It's like our parents wasn't, like, supposed to give us birth.
Yeah.
Well, I
Y'all
don't.
just popped up.
Anyways, even though we live, with our parents, you still have your own life and things you deal with besides, living with your parents. Like going to school, going to work.
Go to work.
Like you said, mentally.
But that's an option, though. But it depends if you're ready to get out of your parents' house. You know what I mean? But if you don't have plan to do that, you don't really have to be.
But you can't really say that because some of us, okay, we can be a certain age and they still want to, like, let us move out.
Exactly.
Wait, who?
Our parents.
But African parents never forces anybody to move out. Do they do that?
I don't know about your parents, but
Mine's until a man come and marry me, I'm not going nowhere.
Exactly.
Well, you said that force kids to get out the house? What you say?
No, like they don't.
I mean, it's like, you know,
they don't force
when
you
you're trying to
get
move out.
Expect you to stay until you get married.
Yeah, that's how they do
So
it.
isn't that a good thing?
Hell no. The hell is that?
Okay, I feel like it's a good thing, but they shouldn't force you or like put pressure on you. I feel like they should talk to you and they shouldn't judge you because of the decision that you made or
I mean, I don't
how you
think
wanna, how you wanna handle your thing.
I mean, because
they-
like at the same time, I think that's why like students is going to actually college because when because parents are just too much.
Too much, but you guys are not giving a good reason.
they should give us advice, but like not put pressure on us or be too controlling. You know what I mean? They should give us advice. Oh shit.
But you know, this is African parents we're talking about, right?
Yeah.
What's the difference between American parents? What do you guys think?
I think they're very more like,
They take it easy on their kids?
yes. I honestly think that.
Is that the reason why they are more successful than, you know, Africans? Because a lot of Africans comes here, right? After college, they go to college 1 year and then they drop like almost like 80%.
I mean, like not everybody. Some Africans,
Like who?
like the people who is actually like, yeah.
Nigerians are different, you know, like out of Africa, right? People who come to America, a lot of Nigerians, they be more successful. I don't know.
Yeah, like they be. That's what I'm saying. Like they be moving.
What about East Africans, though?
Oh no.
Me, they lose focus.
Yeah.
They lose focus to where they go.
You know how they said that they wanna like they brought us here to like go to school, learn, be successful, but after that they just like whenever we graduate high school, it's like get married. Get married.
But you know, you have options, right? You don't have to do what they
Talking
tell
about
you.
how parents expect us to get out when we get married, right? Yeah? And that's what we said.
What?
We're talking about how parents expect us to get out
Do
the
African
house when
parents
we're married.
actually still doing that? Like, forcing you guys to get married?
Man,
I
you don't
think they
know.
do that.
You really don't know shit for them.
Really?
I mean, no. Some parents do, but some parents they don't.
What percentage?
It just like depends what kind of parents you actually have.
So,
Yeah.
between y'all, who does any of you, your parents ever forced you to get married?
My parents never.
Not at all. I just feel like they can be a little bit too controlling and not
Controlling or
understanding.
trying to
My
protect you?
mom was trying to get rid of me. She said, I cannot wait until you find a guy to get you pregnant so you can get out my house.
Really?
My mom
That
is
said
saying,
all that.
Your mom said that?
Said it straight up to my face.
Oh, dang.
Like we get it, they're trying to protect us, but like they go over, you know.
Well, are your parents still together? Because I feel like your parents, they're still together?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good.
Now me, my parents, my mom definitely. She be like, first finish high school or finish like, and then go to college, and then like, and then a man, it will actually like pray for a man who will actually like take care of you. But at the same time, it's like it's hard because like some parents they be forcing kids like when you finish high school and then
They expect a lot
I
of.
want-
That's what I'm saying. They be too tough on
like,
us.
I won't like actually like how you say it, like I don't know how to say it.
But it depends. Like, some of you don't even know what you want. You know? Maybe they think by them making decisions for you, it might help. Well, you know, that works different. You hear? That works different for male and female. Like for us, you can be in your 50s, still hustling. You know what I mean? But for you guys, I don't know who I was talking to. I tell her, females, right? Your prime time start at 18 years old to 25 or 26. In between that age, you gotta make sure you accomplished something. Either you have a boyfriend, or you have a fiance, or you married, or you have a career.
On 18?
No, starting 18 to 25 or 26.
but it's okay if you don't have that. That's one thing.
Well, that's the thing. That's why you gotta put yourself out there.
So can
you know
I
what
ask you a question?
Yeah.
So how come Asians they prefer them in their early until like their 30s. They choose to live their life. Instead, later on, that's when they get married. They get married like at an older age because they say that like when you older, you know your decision. You're not stupid. You already did everything when you was younger. Yeah, that's what some Asian person told me. So
I mean, that's.
But still, that has nothing to do with the fact that you're female. You should know your place. You feel
Even
me?
if you don't, like, you being...
should. You know, some girls, especially nowadays, this being independent, you know, you guys, oh, I'm independent. I can get my own place. I can work. I don't need no man, you know. Like a lot of Africans, they actually start listening to that mentality of a lot of American women, you know. Like these American women, they never been anywhere around the world. They never experienced life like that, like you guys did. You know what I mean? They just here. So you guys start listening to them, and at the end of the day, do you know who suffered the consequences? It's you guys. You know, because you can't be a man. You know, you gotta know your place as a woman. You can be independent. You can work. You can make money. You feel me? You can do all that stuff. But at the end of the day, make sure you know that you're a woman. And you should know your place.
he basically not placed as a woman.
Oh hell no, that is not something.
That's so disrespectful. I'm gonna know your place
You gonna know your place.
as a woman.
It goes both ways.
No.
Men do not. Oh my God! Nowadays, this generation messed it up.
I feel like it goes both ways.
Things used to be fine when men used to be in charge and women used to, you know what I mean? Like I said, know your place. Like some women, they know their place. There's a certain lines you can't cross. But nowadays, you guys want to be equal to men and you just do whatever you can.
I mean, why not? We both human.
Because of how they treat.
It's not about being a human. There's a reason why you're a female and I'm a male. If you got one,
Go ahead. Let me say it like this.
He could have made us male, all females. Okay, there's a reason why, guys. Why you guys don't get
Because
that?
he wanted something different.
What do you mean?
God wanted something different. He didn't want to just create a man.
Exactly. That's why there's levels to everything.
No, our place to put ourselves down because of that. No.
So what do you mean? What do you mean now women are trying to be like men? What do you mean?
Don't they?
We are very independent.
What's wrong? There's nothing wrong with that.
What does independent mean to you?
Not depending on nobody for things.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing about you guys. It's always about things, material stuff. You know what I mean? That's the problem. You want to have your own money.
That's good.
But at the end of the day, that's not what matters.
What?
You know, male, we don't even think about that. You know what I mean?
That's cap.
Okay, well, some males get disrespectful when they feel like
The female is way up and making more money than
That's what I say. You can be independent, right? You can make your money. You can be in a relationship, but you gotta know your place. You gotta know who you messing with.
I mean, if you're talking about
everybody is different.
respect, if you're talking about that, like know your place, then okay. But
When I say this is what I mean when I say know your place. It means there's certain lines as men we can't cross, and there's certain lines as you females you can't cross.
But what do you mean by that? Like,
Because you're a woman, you gotta know those lines.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like,
I'm confused.
that's what I mean. Like, there's someone you was like females trying to change, like to be like a male.
Yeah, like some women, they want to be like men.
That's them because boys, whatever man be treating women, wrong and shit.
It's not all men. Why you guys
Yeah,
always
it's
put
not
in
all
everybody?
men. It's not all men. It's some men. That's why I said some men. I'm not saying all men. But that's them. But
But what are things that ladies do that makes them not be in their place?
Like what?
I'm asking a question like, what do women do that makes them not be in their place?
Trying to equalize yourself to men, like you want us to be equal on everything, which is impossible, and it will never happen. You know what I mean? Just because they gave you this freedom to whatever.
You'll be surprised.
I feel like it depends.
But men will always gonna be in charge, no matter what.
Why?
Because they are. Who even gave you the freedom to vote? It's men. The car you driving, who you built that?
Okay, but this is the future. You don't know what the future holds right now.
Trust me, we know the future. You know.
The new generation females taking over it.
Man, no matter what.
That's what they say. You know what men do, women can do better.
Yup.
What?
What?
What men can do, you also can do because.
So that means
I
like
feel like the reason women try to be like, trying to, not give the
So
men.
you guys are actually a bunch of feminists. I didn't know that.
I am.
I feel like,
Like I'm
because
the top
of how men
girl.
treat women these days, and they just feel like they don't need men
Look
like
at you.
to feel like they have.
That's the problem with you guys.
no.
Do you know how you become feminist? Like some females, they've been in wrong relationships, right? And then when things didn't work out, they turn to be feminists, convincing their friends, oh, you should, a lot of relationships always breaking up because some females, they can't handle their relationships. They get into your head and tell you to leave them, and that's how it starts.
That's hypocritical because
Yes, a
the
lot of
same
females,
thing with a male. Male can do it.
No, we don't do that.
What?
Man, I can never.
Them do.
No, even if I-
Nowadays, there's a lot of feminine men.
If I tell my friend, bro, leave her, trust me, I have a good reason why. Like, I can see it, like, it's right there in front of me. I can just go to my friend and just trying to build up a story so he can break up with his girlfriend.
But I can't relate.
But you guys do that.
I can't relate.
Just because you're single, you feel lonely and you want your friend to be single too.
No, I mean, no.
You guys don't even like each other. That's the thing.
Do that, and some male do that too.
Male, we don't have, that's a female behavior.
That's a male behavior nowadays. This generation,
That's a male behavior.
I never experienced that.
male are acting more
I'm not jealous because
That's not true.
There's a lot. Like I'm here talking to like what I'm saying. Like there's
Listen.
a lot of men out here, but like
If I tell my friend to break up with another girl, like, so the guy, it's like this. If I met a girl for the first time, I don't know you, I never met you, and that we met the first time, the way you just talk, the way you carry yourself, I will already know what kind of person you are.
same thing with female.
Yeah, like I'm gonna know already. There's nothing you can hide. Like, man, we can read you before you even take another step.
I mean, I can't relate.
Like, if my friend introduced me to his girl, the way she carried herself around me and him, bro, I'm gonna paint the whole picture already. That's the gift God gave to us that you guys don't have.
What? No.
Oh my God.
Like, I can meet a girl, right? And in my head, I can tell already, this girl is the type of girl that I can introduce to my family, or this girl is the type of girl I can just keep, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, man, we have types.
Even as girls, you can tell with the men.
Yeah, we can
You
tell.
can tell too.
But the way y'all even walk
No,
and act,
you guys
straight
are
up, I know
easily
you're.
manipulated. You know how-
What?
Females, you guys are blind. You guys fall in love so fast.
No.
It's
You know
true.
you wrong for that. No.
I mean, listen. If he's cute, I'm gonna be like, oh my God, he's cute, yeah. But I mean,
That's the thing. That's the first thing you guys fall for.
but it's not like I'm gonna fall in love with you fast.
No.
There's some females who fall in love fast, but me, no.
You see, man, when we meet a girl, we don't fall in love right away. We fall in love in the middle of their relationships. You
Yeah,
feel
me too.
No, you don't.
Nah, for actually, you gotta take. You gotta take.
They don't know what they want.
They
They
don't.
really don't.
They do definitely.
No.
They always want to mess with everybody.
Yeah, you don't wanna mess up with everybody.
We know what we want.
And
So
then you go to the next person.
why they messing with you? Why they mess with the other person?
Because, listen, it's like this. A man, we know what we want. Do you know why? If, like I said, I know what kind of girl I can post. You know what I mean? If you have a boyfriend right now and he never even posts you, trust me.
So how come? Okay,
Break up with
vice
him.
versa, right?
Huh?
What about if a female did the same thing?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how you just said, okay, guys do this and that, but if a female did the same thing,
Do what?
like what you just said,
What did I say?
you said
I said a
that.
lot of stuff.
Like, if
You-
God don't post you, that means you.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not that one. You
What you said
said
earlier.
okay. So she was like, oh, why can't guys stay with one girl
Yeah, why
or
they
whatever?
mix you with a girl?
Oh, I
Why they
already
mix you
know.
with another
It's
girl?
not- it's
I already
not
know.
everywhere. Like, guys are different. You know, there's a high value man. You know, there's levels. Like I said, not every man is the same. Right, I mean? Like every girls, they always want to be with the guy they know they can't even maintain. You know what I mean? And those are the ones who always break your heart. And then that's how you become feminist. Like girls, like I can be broke and nothing, and you gonna disrespect me because
Nah, don't say girl, say some girls.
some girls.
Yes.
Okay.
Some girls.
That's the first right thing you said. Some girls, they do that like 90%. You know what I mean?
But 90.
You know what you
Wow.
want, but you know you can't get it and you can't maintain it.
Yeah, there's something. Whoa, there's something you saying like you know how females. It don't matter if like a nigga who's broke, but like at the same time, if a nigga who's broke, right? Some girls go leave that nigga to go to somebody who's rich. But you know, if a girl who actually like you, that girl gonna stay with you.
That's what I said. It's 1 in a million.
Yeah, it's like you know, I'm gonna give like 5%.
It's not easy to find those type of girls or those type of guys.
But I'm that type of
But
girl.
I'm speaking in general.
Oh, no, I am not.
You feel me? Like girls, you guys listen. You guys always want somebody who's so handsome, big man. But when you get that guy, but you know he's not gonna. You know he got many options. We call those high value men. They got a lot of options. You're not the only one who's there. You feel me? Isn't that true?
Just like that says, plenty of fish in the sea.
Because I do like feminine guys, so don't pull me into that. Don't.
Nah. When you date a high value man, right? He got a lot of girls. That means those guys, they don't care about you like that, the way you think they do. After they get what they're after, they're gonna start lose interest, and you're the one who's gonna be chasing after them, and you become crazy. You start crazy. Oh, all men are the same. Just because one dude fuck you up, that's because they got a lot of options. They can be with anybody they want.
But me, right? Okay, so,
Bite it.
yeah, there's something you saying, right? But at some time, men, right? Like, you know.
I just feel like you're a man and you're confused. You don't know what you're doing. You're disgusting. It's embarrassing.
No,
like, as a man, as a grown person who has goals and who's serious about their lives, know what you want. Stop looking.
Man, we know what we want. Trust me. How many times do I gotta tell you?
No, they do.
No, yeah,
They really
don't.
do.
We do what we want. We know what we want.
Why they everywhere then? Why can't they just wait and then? Why can't I just wait and look at a person, observe them, instead of talking to multiple females?
Well, that's because you're not the right one. Like male, listen, you can be as ugly as you can, but when they get you, they can just, you know what they want exactly, and they're gonna leave you. Until the day they meet somebody, they know, they look at them like, all right, this is the right person. This is the one I'm gonna introduce to my friends. If your boyfriend never introduced you to his friends, or he never pushed, or he never gave you any compliment on social, trust me, he's hiding you from other females. That's how it works. You know what I mean? Right. Isn't that true though?
Oh, you smart.
But for females, different. Like a girl can have a boyfriend and they will never post them, but doesn't mean they're cheating. You know what I mean? Yes. It's true. I agree with that. But for men, especially the type of nigga who actually is on social media 24 hours, he posting, he do all that, but he never posted you.
Personally, I wouldn't post.
If y'all have any type of those guys, just break up with him. You know he out there cheating.
Just imagine a dude comes to you.
I know a guy, I took some photos, right, with his girl. You know, it was really, they had a fancy, clothes on. And I thought I was gonna I post the photo and he texted me, he said, bro, take that shit off. Take that shit off. He was yelling, I said, why you post that? It turns out, you know what I mean? He's messing around because you don't want anybody to know that he's with that girl. So right now, that's the tip I'm giving you. I just broke a bros code.
Okay, so that's so stupid because like then what's the point of you taking a picture and then you don't want?
Because niggas just.
He was trying to make her feel good, like to make her like she the only one, basically. A lot of guys do that.
Stupid. Go tell him I said, as he said, he's stupid as fuck.
That's why I get mad.
He can go suck my dick. Because that's so stupid, bro. Like what? You want me to take a picture with you and then you won't post it?
Mm-hmm. Bro, you be surprised what guys do.
That was the girl's idea.
No, I am surprised. I've been surprised when I was.
Girl, they would take you to Dubai.
They will take it to Dubai and
And
stitch the one.
If a guy's talking to you,
I can have like 5 girls and I can treat them the same. I can take you to
There's
Dubai.
always that one girl that you gonna be like,
But there's always that one girl
that one girl.
that you can always, like, man, okay, like, I admit, we're stupid. We do a lot of stupid things. That even if I try to explain right now, it will never make sense to you.
It does make sense to me.
Yeah,
But we have like that one person. That one I can be proud to post and say, you know what, this is my girl. You feel me? And so guys, we have types. We got those girls that you can tell your friends about, and the other ones you can't tell your friends about. You know what I mean? Two different things. You gotta know that. But you guys act like, oh, you know, y'all fall in love too fast. Y'all get attached so fast.
That's why I'ma say that females do fall in love too fast.
Too fast.
Before the guys, y'all.
Me, I don't know.
I got a question. So,
Yeah,
if
don't
a
fall
female
in love.
falls in love too fast, does that make the guy like afraid or push him away? Like, I'm just curious.
Yeah. Like when you do, that's like doing too much. That's like, you know what I mean? You're trying to push the relationship. You're trying to push him, like let him come slowly. You know, like I said, when we met a girl first time, I never met a girl and it's like, oh, I want to marry that girl. I want to be with her for the rest of my life. You know, men, we attract to women, like your face, if you're pretty, that's the first thing. Even my guys, oh, how she look like? What do you think I'm going to say? Like, I'm saying, she pretty, you know, she got a good shape. That's the only thing I'm going to describe about you, because that's what I saw when I first met you. So now, the second step, I'm going to have to start knowing you. Once I get to know you, and I realize, oh man, you know what? This might be the one for me. You know what I mean? That's when I'm going to start falling in love with you slowly, to a point where I'm like, I'm going to settle for this one. You know what I mean? Because the first task, it's, that girl, she pretty, I want to smash. You know what I mean? But we fall in love while we dating. That's how men are. But female, you can see a guy for the first time, 2 days, 3 days, you already start pushing.
No.
Go la la,
For me,
my
it's not
husband.
like
I
that.
know girls who do that. You know, because you want to show off to your other friends. You know, females do that.
I wouldn't.
No, me, I would do it just to show off. I sure would. I would do it.
I won't do that.
I wouldn't do it
Because,
maybe in a group chat, but
I wouldn't do it.
but at the same time, I won't do that because that's so stupid. Because what? Like, we just like know each other. Like,
I feel like, I wouldn't post it that fast because I feel like I'm not really sure.
Me, I would post it to be messy now.
I mean, for
Come
me,
on
it's
now.
really hard to like fall in love with somebody. I mean, it's really hard for me.
And if you post him, right? If he get mad, he said, if he even complain a little bit, like, why did you? Trust me, he got somebody else. Or he don't love you, or he don't want you to post him. Trust me. But if he doesn't complain or show any, you know, suspicious faces, that means he's the right one.
okay, I was like, how you say it?
What? What?
Okay, so somebody you have, right? And if they're like, about he don't want you like to post him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you just post him, or he tell you to give me a shout out, but he don't.
He
Yeah.
told you.
No, not me. I'm saying like as an example, like he just tell you to give you a shout out, or like you just, or y'all record each other and then y'all post it. He was like, why you posting that? Or his friends saw you posting that, and then his friend be like, he just told me to tell you to just delete it.
What are you talking about, Esther? You're confusing me, bro.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean?
Can you
bro?
explain it?
You met a guy for the first time, right?
No, she's talking about.
I'm saying like as an example. I'm not saying
I mean, but you know, you're not together, no.
And you shouted him out.
You're not together.
His friend,
No, not me.
His friend sees
No,
it
no,
and it's like,
I'm just saying the
she
example.
shouted you out. And then he tells his friend, please tell her to delete that.
I mean, if it's the guy who, wait, are you in a relationship?
No.
what? I'm not.
You're not together, so.
Never mind. I know
what you mean, though. It's just like, you know,
just
when this guy, like
you trying to like you post him, right?
Well, if you give a shout out to a guy you're not in a relationship with,
Post a picture and you post it.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
Like, are y'all already dating?
so you saying a female, right? You post somebody who tell you to give them a shout out.
Wait, tell you the thing.
But are you in a relationship?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
Never mind.
Not saying.
No, we're not gonna go anywhere until we say.
This guy.
Like, you know how when somebody records you,
Right.
right? Like example, I'm going around being like
Yeah.
I wanna record you so bad.
Yeah.
I get it now.
But like he said no. Like what you recording me for? Like
Yeah.
I mean, why would you record him if you're not in a relationship?
no,
Like a friend?
Called him and then he said no, and then
yes, like so. And after I post it, right, his friend come and be like, "Why you posting him and shit?"
What kind of dude would even do that?
Yeah.
That's lame. I wouldn't go. I don't think I would ever do that. Like, I'll go, Esther, why did you post Nemo? Like, what the fuck? That's not my business.
That's somebody else.
I mean they're not dating, right? She's just taking videos and posting it. And somebody
Yeah. It's like an innocent
I guess that dude thought that y'all were dating and stuff, or you were posting.
Okay,
it
so
because
that-
you
You
like him.
posted it 'cause he feel like you posting it because you like him or
Yeah,
something.
that's right.
But why does it matter to him though? Does he like
Because
you?
what if he
He probably talking to another girl and I wanted to go to see it.
And it's like, oh, so you messed with that girl.
Oh.
That's what
Yeah, basically.
Well, dang, that took like 6 minutes to explain.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Like,
So, what do you guys think about the old generation? I mean, man, most of y'all was born in 2000, so y'all don't know anything about it. But according to your knowledge, what do you think? Old generation versus new generation. If somebody tell you right now, if you have to choose to live back in the days and now, what would you choose?
It depends.
It depends how far back you're talking about. If it was in 2000, now I prefer living.
Yeah. Let's say 2000, because that's where most people were born.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would.
Would you choose 2000?
Yeah. Life was
and then guys was like liking you for your personality and then not for like how you
there's no love in this generation. It's messed up. The title of love is messed up. Like, don't nobody take that serious. Why is that? Like, back then, it used to be.
Yeah, back then it was real. Like they would walk to your house.
I cannot tell if somebody's genuine, like for real, like from their heart. It's just like they just play.
I support you with that.
They just like it pisses.
Ain't no guy give no girl no flower. They hit them with a text like,
Because
"Hey,
some girls
love."
think that's lame. That's why guys don't do that.
What?
Yeah, y'all like that. I don't like that shit.
You don't like that
I
flower
told you.
stuff? What you like?
So like
I love the
I
romantic
never go on
stuff.
the date with somebody. Like I never go on the date with somebody, or somebody bring me flowers. Like no.
Would you like that though?
Yes.
Shoot, my man take me on a date. I don't do that.
flowers, but I would
on
like
a
that
date,
too.
like a real ass
Like you know,
date.
yeah, like a real date. Like you know what I'm
But
saying.
the
Like,
flowers, fuck the flowers. I'm gonna sniff them and then what?
See, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. You guys, okay. So even it's not you guys. I support even for men. If I told my friend, hey bro, I bought her flower, they're gonna laugh at me. They think it's lame. You know what I mean? So, but it depends. Some girls they like it, but they trying to play too gangster. You know what I mean?
I want that babe vacation.
Either way, both genders, boys and girls, like I just feel like it's messed up. Like
Girl, I want a little something. This all my sugar with like
back then,
I'm a
romantic relationship was just beautiful.
I'll be embarrassed to even do that, even to open a door for a girl. Like,
What? I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
okay, it's like this. Do you know how they say a lot of girls, most of the girls, they don't like good guys?
Who doesn't like good guys?
Girl, you females.
Nah, I do. Like,
No, you don't.
I
Yeah.
would die for a good guy.
You guys always want a good guy, hoping him to turn into badass.
No.
Like, what do you mean by that badass? Like, what?
Somebody aggressive. You guys like to be abused.
Oh no, not
Like what?
Yeah, some girls they love that. They love somebody who can talk them down.
Hell
like,
no,
Oh hell
no, you gonna calm down.
no.
No,
Cause I'm gonna go crazy on that.
I don't find that attractive.
I don't like when a guy is very disrespectful
Yeah.
to a
But
female.
some girls, a lot of numbers, like 90%, y'all like that. We
To
don't
be
understand.
disrespectful to a girl, like say I would slap you if you
No,
don't
not
get in the
like
car.
that. Just somebody who shows, like females, y'all always go for people who don't show interest in you. You know what I mean? Like, let's say right now you start dating with somebody, and then 2 weeks later they start, acting funny. You guys instead of reading the sign, I'm like, why he doing that? Why he's changing so suddenly? You always trying to go after those guys because they act like they don't care.
I don't like how relationships
And the
like.
reason why most guys we don't do like buying you flowers, do that stuff, like it's because some girls they might think you're a nerd. It's true. Isn't that true?
My friend, he said the same thing. He said nowadays I'm just gonna turn into a nonchalant guy.
Yeah. Some girl, so it's not our fault. It's you guys. Because if you want something as a female, you're gonna get it. You know what I mean? Let's say, imagine if I say, hey, I'm gonna pick you out today. We're gonna go to a movie, and I came wearing a suit, a tuxedo, whatever. How would you even think? You're like, what the heck?
Why you go to a movie?
I mean, you can do a little bit. That's a little bit too much.
Whatever. Even the movie's a date too, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
but why would you be wearing a suit? If we're going on a date, you gotta put some drip. Like I need you to.
If you want a suit, you better be taking me to an expensive restaurant.
That's the pro. I can be wearing a hoodie and buy you flowers. That shit, there's some ghetto.
So you gonna wear a suit? At least like don't wear a suit like a suit.
Don't wear like a suit.
The occasion, like if you go to a fancy restaurant, we can go there with dressing in hoodies and Timberlands.
Yeah, that one you can wear. You got.
Yeah.
Like not a full suit, like dress shirt at least.
Huh?
A dress shirt, bro.
I feel like it depends on how y'all talk about things. Like.
don't bring the jacket.
Even some girls, they don't even care how you come dressed. They don't even, it's like,
Yeah, that's them. But me, I care.
Me, I don't care.
You got me. I care.
I don't care. It depends. Like if it's a date, yeah, you gotta try like wear nice. But like if it's a normal day, like it don't matter.
Nah, I mean, I don't care how you dress like on normal days, but if we're going out and I'm the only one who's dressing good, boy, you gotta dress nice too. Because I'm the one who's gonna be holding you. Like you be holding my hand,
Jesus,
like,
sit down.
like we walking, they be like, damn, I'm gonna talk about you. I'll be in shame.
Yes.
No, like I wanna look at you and be like, damn, you
I'll
look
be
good.
embarrassed. Like, oh my God, look at the men don't know how to dress.
Me, I want to hear compliments. Y'all look good.
Cause I'll tell him like you look good.
I just
you look
okay, yeah.
Plus, good hair.
Dress.
You looking good.
Just dress depending on where you at.
Too, I'll be
Actually, I want them guys. What them guys that love to travel? I'ma do that.
Right.
Y'all like to stay in one city? Come on now.
so if you love a guy who loves, does that mean like as an independent woman or just somebody who's submissive to their, in relationships? There's two different. There's feminist and somebody, who's submitted to their, relationship. Some girls
Submitted, like respect me, right? He said
when you
like
submit to a man, it means like you pretty much obey everything they say. Not them trying to control you.
Dominant, when you're dominant, someone is in control. But when you're submissive, there's it's like I'm gonna go in the car. You get in the car.
Yeah.
You
But no, it's not. It doesn't. See, Emma, you explain it wrong.
That's aggressive.
No. That's how. See, that's how you're wrong. No. It means like this. You just listen to your husband or your boyfriend.
Yeah, like you obey them.
Like you're old fashioned. Like back in the days, a woman was supposed.
is he gonna listen to me?
Yeah, he does listen.
Okay,
To you.
okay,
Yeah.
No. Okay, so you guys are on the same page, but at the same time, you can't raise your voice over him or disrespect him. Just
But he raises.
I'm sorry, if I didn't do nothing to him and he disrespect me, I'm going all out.
Yeah, I'm going all
I'm going all out.
If you submit to a man, right, they will never disrespect you.
That's the one I want.
We here, but you guys just don't like that. You want to be independent. You want to make your own money. And once a woman makes a lot of money than men, they're always trying to act like they can be with. You know what I mean? They disrespect you.
No, no.
But some men though, some men.
They do that. Once you start making money more than your boyfriend, you're gonna dump him at some point.
No, not at all.
No.
Yeah.
That means you love him depending on what.
That means you can be submissive to a man if you make more money than him. Because
If that's the case, that means you never liked him.
So
That
like,
means,
you know,
if that's the case, that means you never liked him. You just liked him because of what he had. Because that shouldn't matter. If
it's only few women who can do that, who can be submissive to their husband.
I mean, if you make more money than him,
Actually, if I
like,
make more money than him, then
I mean, that's stupid.
It is stupid, and you guys do that.
For real, it's true. I would do that. Like my money is his money. Like that's
all that shit.
Not true though. It's
No
stupid.
matter y'all, Joe went to work for it. Fuck.
Exactly. See, that's the mentality Emma has.
if he giving me money, why can I not give him money?
You can, but like,
If he getting mixed up, why can I not get him like?
No, what he's saying is like women get disrespectful when they have more money than men. But I feel like it's stupid because
No. That's not the truth. Like me, I can date a girl who's so broke to a point where you can't even buy a gun. I can still date you. And I can like men, we can uplift women, but women can't uplift a man. Especially if they are successful. Bro, let's say Esther, you got $5 million. Would you date a dude who still live with his parents? You wouldn't do that. Fuck no.
Una vez. You're going to
You can only do that because you know you're gonna be in control.
I won't be.
Because of your money.
I can't relate. That means that why would I want to be? First of all, in control of what? I like him, not
Because
the.
women like men to be under their feet.
I can't relate that. I cannot relate. That's just not me. Like if I like you, I like you, a person.
what did you like? Because
I'm
this
a
dude
romantic person. If I like.
Okay, he don't got no car. He stay at his mama
And I got $1
house.
million.
Okay, how did you meet him?
That's not the
If
point.
you got money, how did you meet him?
His personality though.
Yeah, that's not the point. He said, like, let's say you got $1 million. You go, you send a dude, he's poor, whatever, and then he said, like, you might get disrespectful because you got him and you had $1 million and he was poor. I said no because I never liked him because of how he looked like. I liked him as a person.
But I think I got a point. You know how like when
Yeah, but once you make a man have once you give them the man he's poor right now you get him up. Once you make him, he's gonna disrespect.
Oh yeah, that's on him. That's on him though. That's on him. I did karma gonna get him.
Wow, you guys are so naive.
That's gonna be karma.
Yeah, for that for that you
listen,
wrong. I'm sorry.
if I do that and then he do that,
Nah, bro.
karma gonna get his ass.
It's obviously you guys don't understand men.
Nah, well, I
What do you
understand.
mean?
Well, let me get.
You don't understand men.
I do.
I don't understand.
I do.
them. I don't.
Well, let me say something. Wait. So you know how you was poor. I like you so much, and after that, I bring you to this business, right? So we can work together. And after when that business, my business is dropping down, and then you coming up. And then you telling me what to do? Nah, I'm sorry, you're gonna go to jail, bro. Because I'm the one who bring you up. And then actually,
It doesn't walk like that.
but you can do work like that. And you-
Okay. If it happens, then you learn the lesson. You know not to do that
I'm gonna be
again.
like, I need all my shit back. I'm sorry, I'll get everything back.
Listen, like for men, right? Like if a woman, which I never heard that happens anywhere in the world. I never heard like there's this rich woman who took care of this dude when he was down. That nigga got like 7 baby mama. What do you think?
No, but like before, wasn't it Maria Carey or whatever? It was Maria Carey, his first baby
Nick
mama.
Cannon been in the industry before even Maria.
No, but she was way high up. She's the one that brought him up.
That happens 1 in a million.
If I
I'm
bring
just
a
saying.
person up, if I bring a person up and they switch on me, that's them. That's like
As
karma.
long as you already play a part.
Like I have no guilt
You're
in my
gonna look
heart.
stupid. You're gonna look more, respect. That's what I'm saying. But it never happened.
No, but that shit hurt though. That shit would hurt.
Girl, it's a lot of things that hurt you, so it don't matter.
No.
You're gonna learn from that anyways, and then you're gonna move on.
She's so nice.
That shit will
I'm
hurt you.
nice too, but yeah, like
That's-
that.
Well, you can't do nothing about it.
I mean, that's how you learn things. Like you learn
That's
things.
so I'll make sure you pay.
I'm here crying.
I'll make
and you
sure you
here
pay.
having.
I mean, if you can get a revenge, then yeah, but like.
I never got that from. I wanna hear from y'all guys. How come when a guy cheat? When a guy cheat, right? Why do female want to get revenge back? Why don't you just leave it alone?
Because they are so naive.
Treated him like if it was good to him, and then he turned his back on you, it's gonna hurt because you was a good person to him. Like,
So would you do revenge back?
it depends on the person.
No,
you
it
are.
still don't make sense. That's the thing about you females. You guys don't learn at all. You guys don't learn.
I'll leave it like that.
I don't think-
Unless-
I'm not gonna get no revenge, no.
The thing I always say, I don't think females understand themselves. Like, we know female. Like, if you want to be in a relationship, anytime, you can do that, right? Isn't that true? But for men, it's different. Like, when we break up with a girl, it takes a long time to find another girl to be in a relationship.
Hell no. Hell no.
So big.
They're everywhere. They go the next day they're with another person.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't work. Man, you guys are so naive. It doesn't work like that.
It does work like that.
No, it doesn't.
I know some people that do that.
No, some people. We
Yeah.
know some people that
Yeah,
do
we
that.
know.
That's why.
happens.
If he get out of a relationship and he start dating right away, that means he was cheating on you with another female.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But if a guy who was loyal to you and you guys break up, for him to find another girl, it takes time. You know what I mean? But for you guys, you can cry 2 days, 3 days, you go back in the business again. Because your value is still high in the marketplace. That's what I tell you guys. When you turn 18,
All I know is when they do that to me, karma
it
go hit
depends.
them.
Some girls, they will do that to make the ex-boyfriend jealous.
No, but you can do that to get over the other person.
It doesn't work. Unless if you didn't love him, you didn't fuck with him.
No, you can do that for real.
If you was in love and you break up today, you get in another relationship, that means you didn't love that guy.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that you was really in love with them, bro.
What happened?
That means you are just heartless. You know, it's like you didn't give a shit.
Like he said, if y'all guys was in love, right? If you was in a relationship with him for a long time and you was in love with them, and you go and like find another guy 2 days later, that you would.
Even a month is too early.
God, especially if y'all been together for 5 years and then you move on just like that. Wow. You know what?
That means like.
You deserve no justice. Like,
So girls, you guys have like those male best. You go, oh, he's just a friend. But those are plan B. Just in case, if you ever break up with that guy, you're always gonna go there.
You got me wrong.
That's so.
No, it's true. You telling me you don't have a male friend that you just talk regular?
But I wouldn't date them.
But I wouldn't. If I was in a relationship and I break up with them, I wouldn't go with them just because I broke up with some.
I mean, of course.
Something about me.
Well, I can't relate. I cannot relate.
So you girls, you have a lot of options. Not like us. We gotta work real hard to get there. You know what I mean?
In the hard.
But I think like you guys don't know that, like, cause in New York, right? One of my friends, right? He cheated on his girlfriend, right? And she find out, and then we came to a place. Instead of her just leave that place, she's trying to fight with the other girl. Like that don't even make sense to me.
I don't like that. I do not like
That
that.
is. I want to talk with them.
Like, why would you even do that? So what's the point? Like, you trying to get back with him and he just cheated on you?
I will never fight over a guy. Hell no.
But girls do that all the time, though. We
Yeah.
never
That is
understood
I
that.
can't relate. That's them.
Sometimes I ask myself, like, why did they do that?
Me, I would tell that girl, thank you so much, because you just showed me that he was never
Y'all
in
fight. Even if y'all fight, that dude not gonna come back to you. You just looking stupid.
Yes.
But you girls do that.
Like, just go.
Who's y'all? I'm not in.
I wouldn't
I'm not
fight
in
the girl.
them.
I mean, I wouldn't fight the girl. Even the girl knew that he had a boyfriend. I wouldn't like
Yeah,
fight her.
like,
So, like, nope.
Man, you guys are so naive. I see some girls.
Okay, let's do it like a husband way. If I ever have a husband, he cheat on me, on God, I'm spending hot water on his ass.
I don't quit it, bro.
Well,
You're gonna go to jail.
Well,
No, that's another level because, bro, you're my husband. Are you stupid?
You know, cheating is not a crime, right? Unless if he hurt you physically, you know. Cheating is not a crime. So if you do that, you're just gonna be embarrassed. Just leave. How hard is that to do?
Now me, if
Just
he
live.
cheat and we married, right? I'ma burn his clothes.
If we're married and he cheat, oh my God.
this is not cheap. Start a
If I have a good revenge, I'ma do it. But at the end of the day, revenge, like, that's just a waste of time.
No, I
to
feel
be
like you
honest.
wasting my time. Like, literally, I got married to you. And
Like,
you just wasted
at this
my
point, I
whole
don't
time.
care,
I'm gonna
bro.
go with somebody else.
Guess what? If you do that shit, you're gonna go to prison.
I don't give a
You know what? What goes around comes back around. He gonna get his.
It's not worth it. What?
man, I make sure he beat my ass for him to go in there with me. Just let me, he go in there. Assault. That's assault.
Because men, we know how to keep our hands to ourselves. Especially in that kind of situation, bro. Because we know you guys are crazy. We know.
Those are men. Some men.
Yeah.
Those are men.
Some men are busy. I know this man who threw a brick on a woman's face.
If I ever lay my hands on a female, that'll be me defending myself because I had too much. A regular man or a real man, you can just in the middle of nowhere start throwing punches. You feel me? It doesn't work like that. But you guys are so easily, you get married so fast and you regret it later on again, you know?
Guys get mad too.
We get mad, but at the same time, because I know if I put my hands on you, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna go to prison.
Yeah.
But we try our best. Have you seen a guy, they slap him, he just said like that? I looked at that shit, I'm like, nah, I would snap. You know what I mean? But
If a lady slaps you, you gonna snap.
no, you get, I mean, it depends what, some girls deserve what comes to them, you know what I mean? Some females, you guys think like you can do that, but you can't get, you know.
If you come to me as a man and you talk rubbish, I will slap you real good.
But at the
Because
same time, when you do that, just know anything can happen. You feel me?
Anything like what?
Don't, and don't complain later on. Because if you want to fight me, especially nowadays, you guys want to be equal to us.
If you're in the wrong.
Equal rights, equal fights, equal everything. So be careful. I'm warning you, bro. I'm just saying, like, for real men will never do that. Beating your girlfriend just because, you can't do that. We trying to stay away. We run away. But some female, they always act like, when you do that, when you show the sign of weakness, you don't want to fight, they think they can take you. And that's when you're wrong. You know, you guys do that. Isn't that true? You see how quiet you guys are? Because you know I'm being right.
No. That's how it is.
Yeah, because every time men want to step away, they don't want to fight. That's the devil always gets in your head. I'm like,
that's my big-
he can't fight. Let me keep throwing punches. And those, you get knocked one time, you wake up confused, you don't even know where you at.
My biggest fear is when I marry a man, right? And I go inside that house and I find that he was a violent, he beats you up, bro. That's my biggest. Yeah.
My biggest fear.
That's what I said.
But I'm rich.
when you find out he's a violent man,
Yeah, like you know what them African women like they will beat them up and then like they will hide it and not say nothing.
yes.
And then the parents, when you try to go back to the parents' house, they say, go back, you marry him, you chose him.
That's the thing. That's what I was trying to explain to you before. Like, females are easy manipulated. You know, like you can date a guy until you get married, and that's when you're gonna start to see their true colors. Like, there's a lot of things we can say.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't
Listen, there's a lot of things we can say to get you. You know how men always say, I'll give you the moon, and the girl would be like, oh my God. How would you even believe that? You know, it's not true. There's a lot of things we say that are so meaningless. Like, you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. And you guys are like, oh my God. Why would you even believe that? That's not true.
I'm gonna look at him like.
That's what I say. So once you get married and he changed suddenly, whose fault is it?
Yeah.
Nobody's fault because maybe it's you because you are easily being manipulated.
Some of them you can't tell with me. You be surprised.
But it's not all married, so don't be afraid. You know, married to get married, it's like you gotta close your eyes and just fuck it. You know what I mean?
Heck, no. I'm not finna waste my life.
That's you see, you guys keep proving my point every time.
But I will open my eyes before we get married.
That's why I want to live with like the man I married before
like
to see like his true colors.
Yeah.
You can never find out if he don't want you to find out.
The only thing you just have to do is tell
It would. Eventually would.
Yeah, like you can tell if that man dirty or not.
If a man doesn't want you to find out, you will never find out. Trust me, we don't know how to lie a lot, but there's certain things. If we put our mind into it, we put our mind to it.
I mean, if a dude cheating, my soul is gonna snitch on him. If a dude's cheating on me, my soul is gonna snitch. It's gonna be like, go over there and
I'm just, you know, when you have that feeling when there's something going on. I have a lot of that.
Bro.
Every time I start a relationship,
That happened to me, it came true.
Yeah, me too. You know, I always have these feelings every time. God is telling me something.
I mean, I could tell by how you speak. I could tell about your eyes and all that.
80% or 90% of men, we're not perfect like that. Like, I can be a really messed up dude, right? But when I get in a relationship and that female, if she's the right one, she can change me. That's how they will say whatever successful man behind it. There's a woman behind.
Changing somebody now.
No, you can.
How?
Trust me. There's some females, they can change you, bro.
How they can change you? Because you need to.
Some females are smart. If you, like I said, if you submit to your husband, You know what I mean? Some men, we have empathy, you know? I don't know how you say it. Like, you can change. Have you ever look up to somebody that you don't want to disappoint them no matter what you do? Like your parents, for example, right? When you go to school, everything you do, you make sure you do it carefully because you don't want them to be disappointed in you. So when you're in the right relationships, it be like that sometimes. You know what I mean? And when you support your men, like men, if you support me, I see your hustle. Trust me, some people, we actually chill. We don't even want to do anything with the other females. You feel me? And that happens 1 in a million. It's not like every relationship is going to be like that. You know what I mean? Again, you can get married and then after 2 years, have you ever seen people who date for 5 years and when they get married 2 years later, 3 months, they break up, they get divorced?
They been saying, go, they fall out of love. I don't not like that
What
statement.
happens?
I'm gonna fall out of love.
You know, it makes me, you know, when I think about that, y'all been married for 10 years and then y'all quit.
Yeah. It's a sad reality. You know, that's the way it is.
It's like at this point, it's better to be single.
Which means this issue will never be solved, no matter how the human race, proceed or progress. It's just a man's nature, you know. It's like a human nature, you know what I mean? We make a mistake. We do all these things, and it doesn't mean people who live in 1995 they didn't do the same thing. They did. It's just nowadays, you know, the technology changing. Everything is coming to light.
But that's so stupid because like you've been there for 10 years and
No,
you
just
break up.
guys, just imagine. Put that in your head, bro.
But it's
Y'all get married for 10 years, and then it's over like that.
That's just the way it is. You can never fix that.
Well, you know what?
Religious people get divorced. Some people you wouldn't even think, but they get divorced.
That's the case.
So who are you? You don't even go to church, bro.
But this
Don't
Okay,
judge.
so okay.
Who?
If you know
I
how
go to church. I do go to church.
If God bring you like a right man, right, and after y'all be dating, y'all get whatever, y'all married for 10 years, y'all bring you the right man. But God is just up there watching you, bro. Like he's watching you, right? He's watching you. Like struggling, you know what I'm saying? Like he's abusing you.
No, God gave you wanna get into religious now. That's a different topic, but God gave you brain. There's a reason why he gave you arms, eyes, you know, everything.
Yeah, but
even ass too.
But how you know that? How you know he's the right one though?
I feel like something's happens.
Getting married nowadays, maybe back in the days.
You're gonna find out later. You'll find
I
out
feel
later.
like something's.
But the point is, why you don't pray for it? Like,
Bro,
Even
If you do, I feel like sometimes things happens for a reason. Like that's how you learn your.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like that's how human.
We will never know what's right if we never know what's wrong.
trust me, you can never. You know how the Bible says nobody's perfect. Of course. What are you expecting? Like, oh, I'm marrying this guy. He's perfect just because we're dating for 5 years. No, people change.
Yeah.
So don't be surprised. Just this relationship. When the day come, I'm gonna get out of it. Don't take everything so personal, because you're gonna end up hurting yourself or commit suicide or become depressed. Life is too short. You gotta learn how to control your emotions, which is hard, I understand, but that's the only option, you know?
But if you in love, that's what they say.
Yeah, so where you going with this? What do you think people get married? You think they're not in love?
No, they do get in love. But I'm saying, like, you know how some females, right, they be like deeply in love, like they'll give all their hearts, they'll give you all the things.
That's the sad reality. Some niggas, even Jay-Z cheated on Beyonce. Who?
Yeah,
Like, how was you to dip
How did
Beyonce?
they get together?
Money, but she's a
Millionaire, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what do you think?
It's not.
Exactly.
Not together. That's
Exactly. That's just
I think he did something on stage.
It doesn't matter. That's what I try to explain to
so
you
they
guys.
got back together.
Of course,
Girl, so they divorced.
Do you know why they got back together?
Why, bro?
Do you know why?
Why?
Because the level where Beyonce is at right now, there's no guy she can date that will be better than Jay-Z. Maybe. Because Jay-Z is a billionaire.
That's why I don't know.
So that means she herself, her status is too high, so she don't want to lower herself.
What does that have to do with love, though?
It's rich people
It's
mentality.
business.
So they're not in love. It's business.
Everybody have different mentality.
Yeah, that's
You see, like Nicki Minaj, she dating this dude they used to date in high school sweetheart. That nigga's broke, everything, but she only did that because, you know, they go back way back. They know each other like that. You feel me?
she wrong with Drake.
Even-
and that means she's good. Like, so that's someone you
Yeah,
actually know.
that's what I say. When a female, when you're a millionaire, you date a broke guy, you can be in control. They're gonna be submissive to you
So they
because
want control.
they know.
She couldn't find somebody
Pregnant for him
to
though, right?
the level, whatever. Are you serious? That's stupid.
Yeah, because she don't wanna. It's like I said, it's rich people's mentality. Like it is dumb, but.
Hey, that's show business.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Show business, baby.
They be cheating too.
Checking in with my dog Ted.
Exactly.
That's
So
mostly cheap, bro.
so basically, what I'm trying to say is that you guys don't think it's too special, okay?
We're not
Everybody's gonna get hurt in relationship.
special.
Maybe, yeah, that's special.
You are special, but don't act like you are too special. You know what I mean? Those are two different things.
You're like, oh my God, you're like,
I
oh
need
my
a
God,
guy that
you're
will-
not special.
Yeah, don't.
But
don't act
nigga,
like-
I'm just gonna spit the drink, bro, out of my nose.
Yeah, don't act like you're never gonna be cheated on. Don't act like you're never gonna get hurt in a relationship. Don't act like the guy you're gonna find is gonna be so perfect you're gonna get met. No, just
No,
I don't know how you. I don't know how.
Live your life.
How you gonna go back with somebody who cheated? Like I don't.
it don't make sense. But some people are just some people they are weak, or maybe they look back the memories they had and they don't want to lose that. So instead of breaking up, they think the right decision is to fix it and keep moving forward.
No, I'm sorry. If you cheat me once, that means you're gonna start doing it.
No, it's always good to give people a second chance.
no, but I wouldn't.
Give a nigga a second chance.
Girl, Esther, you so all up in your feeling like somebody did something to you.
No, I'm saying, I'm just
Hell no.
I will never get.
Me, I'll give a second chance, but a third one struck.
Okay, the third one you gotta be stupid. If you give them a second chance and you give him the third one, you gotta be stupid. You gotta be stupid.
Yeah.
You can't give it. There's some people who deserve second chances. Like if you was in a relationship for too long, right? And this guy used to treat you nice. He provide, he do. Those are kind of guy who deserve second chances. But the guy who treat you like shit all the time, nah.
No, but at the same time, I feel like it depends how he cheated on me. Now, if he got that female pregnant, that's over with.
It's over.
Pregnant, that's something else.
Not like that.
That's
He changing stuff.
but how was the food anyway?
It was great.
It was busted.
The food was it was not all that, but like it was okay.
Girl, you always say something like that.
What I liked most about it was the spiciness and the egg and the potatoes mostly. I love the potatoes. The corn, I didn't get to eat it because, they
Don't stay there because,
But yeah, that's it. I mean, it was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
I like the sauce.
I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell of it.
I don't like this.
I don't like the smell of the
Yeah, it smelled like fish.
Yeah, the egg stink.
It smell like fart. They do. I can smell it right here. Oh.
They did. Wow, why they smell like that?
And I'm eating it. Come on, guys.
That's good, but that smell bad.
Your breath gonna be kicking up.
Nah, this is when you stop farting, right?
There we go, Esther again. But anyway, I think we're gonna, stop here for today. Unless if you guys have anything to say, we're starting with the Claudine. Anything? Any last words?
Ow!
Based on everything we talk about, do you have any advice to people or?
Okay, I give you advice. I give advice.
Okay.
Guys, life is not perfect. If y'all looking for the right one, y'all gonna have to go through you're gonna have to fight through the fields and maybe you find one.
Okay. What about Esther right there? Anything to say, Esther? Because she's the one who was complaining all day about everything I said.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Well. Yeah, what about Mutes?
All I gotta say is, don't feel like you gotta fit in a place where you feel like you're not. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
No.
It's okay to be alone. You don't always feel like you gotta fit in somewhere, right? It's okay to be alone and look into yourself and understand yourself.
Work on yourself.
Yes. And don't rush into, surrounding yourself with people you don't really understand. Like, you gotta be careful with who you hang out with. Like, choose wisely who you hang out with.
That's a good advice. Okay, and then what about AZ?
Type shit as you know me. Okay, so me, right? I'ma say, just, keep doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't actually, fall in love with someone who actually, like, abuse you. Just pray to God to give you a better person.
Pray to God, that's the message.
Yeah, pray to God, what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Deeply pray to God because, God is great. And actually, when you wake up, just pray to God. When you sleep,
Again, Emma.
Me, it's just get money, big money.
Get money, right?
Big money.
It's a good thing to get money.
Oh, yeah, one thing.
One thing, Esther got something to say.
Just because things didn't work out doesn't mean that it won't work out somewhere.
Yeah, it shouldn't be the end of the world.
I mean, it's not like it's not like the place that you live is like your soulmate or whatever. Somebody's gonna be there. Like, you can go out. There's
Go travel.
lot of fishes in the ocean.
Oh.
And also, don't ever feel rushed into, whatever. Relationship, whatever. Like, take your time and understand. And then, focus on yourself. For real, like, focus on yourself. Don't nobody gotta understand you all the time. Sometimes people don't understand.
Yeah, take your time, but at the same time, time don't last forever. You know what I mean?
Time don't wait for nobody.
For nobody, but
nobody.
you know what I
If
mean?
you're gonna wait forever, you're gonna get old. You're gonna end up living with cats in your house. You're 45 years old.
You gonna still be with your parents' house with no man.
You can take your time, right? Take your time, but when time runs out, whatever happens is in front of you, take it.
Yeah.
And deal with it.
Yes.
And wait till your time.
Because some girls, they're so picky. They want a guy who's so perfect.
Man, I'm still looking for Mr. Right.
Nobody's perfect.
That's what I say. I don't know who disagree with me. I said, you can fall in love with a dude from the street, but you can change him. If you're smart, some male, we change. You can change us.
Yes, that's what they be doing, gold digger pranks. Who's actually a gold digger, who's actually not a gold digger.
For me, who like both genders, like this.
What are you trying to get into genders?
She like males
Huh?
and females. I'm just playing.
That's another topic. You shouldn't
You gotta cut that part.
I'm not finished.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean, I can still like.
She can
for
cut
me,
that part.
Esther, let Esther speak. We got two Esthers.
For me, who like both genders. I mean, it's not like the. It's not like I know which one I'm going to be with forever. You know what I mean?
What?
But it just
She's
like,
bisexual.
She is?
I'm not.
That is what you are. You are a boy and a girl.
You do? Since when?
I'm straight.
I'm not bisexual. I'm pansexual.
Oh, bro, that's...
You are sexual.
If you ever segura Nikki,
What she is?
you go pra mim, eu go sexual.
But again, it doesn't matter as long as you end up with the person you love. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Go find love out there.
Nigga to our day, baby.
Oh, I didn't know Esther was gay.
I'll try.
But anyway,
Go shout out to all my gay niggas.
Anyways, please continue to support this channel. Like, for real, we really appreciate, people who take their time and watch our videos. And please tune in and, for...
Are we shooting another video Monday?
yeah, next week we're gonna talk about transgenders. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, because I was about to say, nah, I can see nothing.
Okay.